Now then, welcome back to Tactical Tuesdays, the Spatials. We're carrying on where we left off, and we're going to go and have a look and see where we were last episode. So we did a few missions last episode. We had a good start. We unlocked most of the things in this part of the universe, in this galaxy. We've got one more planet to do, which we should do this episode. We've got quite a number of people. They all leveled up very easily off the first couple of missions. Easy enough missions at level 1, of course. Not too tactical to worry about, but you've got a little bit of tactics to worry about still. As we progress through this, we will end up going to other levels of system, and then other parts of the galaxy, other solar systems in other parts of the galaxy, in order to unlock huge and very impressive tactical battles that we're going to be placing ourselves in. But for right now, we've got this little storage site. We've got no visitors coming into our place. We are still in the realms of preparing. We did have 10,000 credits when we started this time last week. But now we've got a flashing icon here. Something that we've just recently unlocked was the eating area, a cheap dining area for getting food, right? And also we've got things in the factory now that we've unlocked. We've unlocked a factory smelter, which can do metal pressing. We've also got a heavy manufacturing area, which can do a chemical workshop as well. Those both make goods for consumers that I can't currently create, so there's no point making those yet. But the easy one is this little kitchen, and the kitchen has a basic kitchen unit. So we're going to start off by setting that up. Now if we zoom out, my tactic here was to bring from the center point the actual working officers area down here into this section, so that the rest of the base, the rest of the home asteroid base is for visitors. So there's a little pad here that's a security pad to stop anybody other than officers going down here. The officers can go wherever they want in the station, but down here is where they must be the most. Now, these factories are very important that we have workers in them doing things, and these officers need to be doing these things in preparation for the visitors. And every period of time, we are getting resources coming in that we need to process into resources that we can eat, and so on. So, without much further ado, I think the kitchen is potentially the biggest place that we're going to need. We're going to need four. I think I'm going to go with quite a large build here. I think, yeah, 4 to start off with. And let's see, can I place that there? Yes, I can actually. Okay. Well, that was just a consideration whether I should or not. Doesn't cost us anything until it's built. So when I click on to connect this, it will start building. That's when the money starts being used up. So I can plan as much as I want, for as long as I want, really. But there are 4 food types that we're going to be producing, so I want to use 8 workstations on here. So I might actually be able to get away with just having 3 wide for it. If the smaller we keep things, the safer it becomes for getting things done quickly, moving stuff around quickly. So this smeltery floor, I think I'm just going to have a little 3x3 there. This workshop floor, no, I didn't want that. I wanted the floor itself. Just going to put a little 3x3 there, and we're going to have a corridor that comes down to at least there for now. There we go, and that should give the officers a nice little area just to run around in. I'm not going to connect these up yet because I don't need to pay the money out yet. What we need to do is we need to get the food processing started. So we're going to have a food processing unit there, there, and there, and there. Now these 4 food processing units that we're going to get, quite difficult to keep track of, but let's try. Let's go into here and have a look at who's available recruit wise. We've got another doctor, another engineer, another strategist. We'll take those. That uses up a lot of credits every time we do so. And we've also got this new system which has an embassy with recruits available. I'm going to take that doctor. We'll leave the other two for now though, because it's going to cost me quite a bit otherwise. And I try and use the doctors on these food generation areas. So let's go back to this. So the first thing we're going to make is rations. Rations cost 1 water and 1 seeds and 1 fruits to make rations. We get beans, fruits and water coming in as part of our income. So we're going to set that up as area 1, and we're going to place our first level 1 doctor assigned to that particular workstation. On this one we're going to take our second level 1 doctor, Augustine. There we go. Who was this one? Abatha, Augustine, and this one will be Franklin. Why not? And then the next one we're going to put whoever else there is. Mason, assign. So now those doctors have been assigned a food preparation area. Currently this is the first food preparation area and it's only making rations. It's making infinite rations, which means it's using all the water it can. This next station is going to be juices, and that's going to also use water and fruit, so it's going to be using all the water it can. This next one is going to be doing desserts, which means it's using water and slime. All the slime and water it can. So they're all using lots and lots of water right now. And the next one is pizza, which requires bugs, and we haven't done a mission for bugs yet. So we haven't got any bugs in stock to be able to do this. But we are starting to get a stock of things to eat. I don't think any of these actually have any need yet. There's hunger at level 3 and these are all level 2. So we've still got a couple of missions before I need to make somewhere for them to eat the food that we're creating. And I've still got chance for another couple of missions before I open up the spaceport and start allowing visitors to come and start giving us money. We can build up a little supply of food and food goodies that we are going to be selling to these people when the time comes. Okay, so let's go and do some more missions and do some more blasting. We need the water mission, so this one and that one. Let's have a look at this one first. That's got 4 water, which will be a good idea. We also get 1 research point, which is awesome. And we get 74 water as a bonus payment. Let's do that. That looks like the best option. So as you remember from last episode, we've got a very simple little combat tactical system here. There is a little bit of tactics to it, and it's a very loud little thing. Let's see if I can turn that audio options down a little bit. We get the sound effects down to there. There we go. And back to it. Okay. That's a bit better, isn't it? That's a bit better. Turn that down. Okay, and blast there. There we go. So we've just got to follow these arrows and take out these guys faster than they can take us out. I've got 5 guns, whereas they've only ever got 1. Which means we've got a lot of chances. Take all that, thank you. I've got to destroy these items. What's this? An antennae. I've got to destroy a couple of antennae. Okay. Easy done. Do a little heal. Do a little energy every time. So well, that was 2 antennae. Now I've got to destroy another 2. Oh, there's another 2 over here, is there? Quick plastic. That was a hostile, potentially very, very nasty thing. But we're okay. And already we've picked up water and slime and stuff from just killing these guys. Throw a grenade over there. Blast over here. Let's give a hot shot over there. Give him some... Oh, we lost somebody. It's gone into stasis. Oh, I left them hanging for too long. Pressing buttons to do special abilities. Eliminate 7 pirates. Now I'm 1 member down, and we don't have the energy to fire our weapons. Okay, well, wonder if we can head back up, leave the planet, and start it again. Same mission. Oh, actually, that's the wrong planet. It was that planet, wasn't it? Mission start. We get everyone back again. Yeah, that's good. Now we know what we're doing. Now I know what I'm doing. We can see if we get anything else out of it. I think we got the goodies from it. So we may be still able just to repeat loot places to get a load of cool stuff every now and again. Don't know what these crazy little horses are trying to do or achieve. Okay, we're going to kill you. Blast in. Doing okay. Blast the antennae. Pick up all the goodies. Loot the world. Take it all. Okay. Let's keep blasting the energies. There we go. Okay, so now we've got to go all the way down here. I'm just going to keep using the energy recyc and hope that the scientists can keep up with us. Oh, there's a guy. Some more. Let's get over here, out of the way. Get ready with a big bad boom! Well, that thing's chasing me. I was pretty sure that thing was chasing me. Okay, we're ready for another grenade now. Come on. In you go. Boom! He's down. Was that all of them? I think that was all of them. That's good. Okay, complete this mission and get out of here. Now we've got 7 pirates to eliminate. Okay. Where are the pirates? Ah, it's pointing down this way. Let's go down here then. Head on down. Killing all the local wildlife on the way and speeding through. 7 pirates, eh? 7 pirates. That is chasing us down. Those things are hostile. Hostile wildlife that don't really give us anything. Okay. And they're more neutral wildlife that give us something. Okay. Right down in this corner, we've got to worry about these pirates. Yes, we have. That blows them lot up. One simple grenade. And we've got all our energy back as well. Blast them all. The long-range sniping is pretty good, but very slow to recharge. And with all of the weapons, you don't really need to do the recharge, the single shot sniping them off one by one. But you could potentially take many people, or one person. I could take a unit of one person if I wanted. Let's leave the planet, head on back, and we can purchase the resources of water. So we've got more water coming in, more beans coming in, and some more of this iron coming in as well. We're just going to get everything coming in. Next up, we're probably going to go and do this mission, because they've got some good resources for food making there. Let's have a little look to see what we've got going on over here now. We've got some special abilities that I need to check out, and we've got some resources there that go into manufacturing goods. But at the minute, we only got one here, so we can't unlock the next thing. It requires 2 resources there, so I need to do at least another mission before I can unlock that, and then link these ones in. But we are getting a lot of resources in, and that's making a lot of food ready for the visitors to start coming. So I think one more mission and we should be ready to set the visitors on us. So we'll go into here, unlocks the next system, 1 research point, gives us a load of oils, a bit of credit, and it's on normal as well. The resources also can be increased by doing the missions on a harder difficulty. So maybe we'll revisit a few of these missions later on to try and update how much we get from those places as well, to maximise our income, so that we're easier to manage our space station if we've got plenty of income. If we're nice and rich, then we'll have plenty to do, won't we? These little farm places, they're neutrals. They don't do anything much. This one's giving us a mission though. We received some vital supplies yesterday. What was he? Do not shoot. We received some vital supplies yesterday, but a pirate band stole them. It's dangerous for us to go after them. Can you help us? Of course I can. Thank you. Here are the coordinates. Off we go. There's some supplies. And you. There we go. And is that everything? Was that all the supplies? Recover the supplies. There's 3 supplies. Okay, so we've got to go over here as well. You're all dead, you just don't know it yet. Come at me one at a time, why don't you? Where's your tactics? What's your tactics? What's your tactics? Is this coming at me? That's coming at me. It's gone up here for the next one. Oh, there's another guy down there. I'm gonna have you. There we go. They don't take much killing. That's a good thing. It's a nice, simple tactics, and level 1 missions are very easy to undertake. So it's a nice little fun thing. It's more about the management of the space station and the tourist industry and where you lay things out to maximise the speed in which they can do things. Ha 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 ha! Bombs away. Okay, talk to the mayor again. Okay, it's more about capitalising on the knowledge you gain of how they operate the station, how they move around the station. It's a space station management game, and this is kind of like a little mini game part of it, a little tactical mini game part of it, which is very interesting, very nice. The supplies will last us quite a while. We are very grateful. Mission completed. Thank you. Leave the planet. Yes, let's leave. And I can buy up the things. Where was I? That was this one. Resources, and get it. Get all the resources. Even though it costs me now, it'll gain me in the long term. And what was the thing I got here? System has been unlocked. Okay, let's have a look. So now we've got this System 3 unlocked over here. Let's have a quick look to see if we've got any recruits. Diplomat. The diplomats are useful. They're level 2 diplomats. And if I hire both of those now, I think we'll find that in level 2 area, I need level 2 diplomats. So, yeah, at least level 2. So, as I've just recruited some level 2 diplomats, I will assign them back here to increase the speed in which I get my things. I don't have another one yet, but we'll keep an eye out for that. It saves me training up any of my existing level 1 officers when I'm only trying to level up the first 5, because of these extra things that you've got to keep an eye on. If I lose one of these, then I'll add a new one in and then worry about it later. But if I've only got 5 officers to worry about their thirst, and only 5 to worry about their cravings, and only 5 to worry about the hygiene, and so on and so on and so on all the way through, then everything should be fine. Picking up some level 1s and level 2s to do all the grunt work around the base is my plan here. Right, well, now we have quite a few bits and pieces we can sort out. Let's have a quick look while we're over here at their upgrades. So we've got a couple of upgrades. Nothing for him. Rifle skill upgrade. We've got the one, a level 2. It's a power 98, which is pretty cool. It does an 8-meter line instead of a 7-meter line, which is pretty cool. Uses a bit less energy, has a bit less cooldown, and yeah, a good strategist knows that if she had to pick only one weapon, it would be this. Well, let's destroy the current implant and put the one on. There we go. And then we've got no upgrades for them. Diplomat's got an upgrade potential, special skill upgrade. Pacifism. Pacifism is 34 power. Energy more, range more, cooldown about the same. Stop enemy attackers for 4 seconds. Low power and level effects less enemies. Immobilize enemies for 4 seconds. So this is stop enemy attacks for 4 seconds. This is immobilize them for 4 seconds. Makes them attack the diplomat for 10 seconds. Low power and level. Makes them attack the diplomat. And that one just stops their attacks. I don't think I like either of those really. There's a better one that I'm probably keeping an eye on. So I'll just scrap that. An extra health bonus. What we got here? Level 2, 155. That's not really a great increase. It's got 167 already there, 173 there, 200 there, 170 there. So I could probably just recycle 155 and wait for a 200 to turn up. So let's quickly do that then. We'll open this up. We will recycle the pacify and we'll recycle that for something cool. Don't know what that is. We'll keep that and we'll keep those. Let's have a quick look, see what that does. So our upgrades here, does anyone able to use that upgrade? Doesn't appear that anyone's able to use that upgrade right now. So maybe it doesn't consider it an upgrade. Let's see. Level 2 activate teleport 1 power. Teleports the crew to target area or nearby if over impassable terrain. We've got a teleport power. Who uses the teleport power? Strategist? Not likely. The doctor, no. The diplomat, potentially. Yes, because it's a yellow diplomat ability. A teleport. A teleporter, eh? 1 power, teleport. 30-meter range. 30-meter range, that's not a lot of range. That's not a lot of range to teleport around. No, I don't think I'll bother with that. I might keep it just around, just for now, though. Just in case I change my mind about it. But we also need to start opening up some more areas. Let's get rid of that now. Opening up some more areas for these guys, especially one to eat, because these are now level 3, which means they have a hunger, and the hunger is going down very rapidly. So let's quickly resolve that issue. We put a little food place down, and I think I'll put it right next to the kitchen, why not? Just have another little area like that next to the kitchen. In fact, let's take these off so I can have another corridor coming up here, just in case I want to do anything up this side, and then put the kitchen, well, the food place here. I guess that's as far as I can go. That's okay though. We can let that happen, and put this on the end there, and also give them access there. Why not? There we go. We got this started. We got this started now. We may as well use up all this money. We use the factory now. We've got this workshop. We'll put this all processing there for now. This factory side is about to get built, and we're going to be putting some chemicals there. Once we've got these set up and running, we can start building up some stock like we have been doing before, and hopefully get ready for opening up for visitors. But the visitors are a greedy bunch, so they really start getting through it all very quickly. Let's spin that around there. There we go. Put that workstation there. The kitchen's done. This area, we've got 2 types of tables. We've got a lunch table, and we've also got a refreshment counter. Drinks and desserts are served here. Consume food for restoring morale. They're the 2 things that we do here. So let's put one of these on around this way, and one on around this way. There we go. So now the staff, the officers, will be able to eat food and get their hunger back down to manageable levels. So he's sleeping. He's not hungry right now. They should all start appearing at the food counter, going to get something to eat. Like, that one is already consuming food, which means our food's going down, but we constantly keep reproducing it. So long as we got water. Water is a priority. In every system we take, we need water, water, water. May just go and get one of these missions and do it again, because that's the only water we've got there. 1 water, that's 4 water. In the earlier system, we've got plenty of water, but if I go in and do a mission on hard, we get some more water directly, and also increase the amount that we get coming in from the place, because we did it on the harder place. But that is not for now. That is not for this episode, folks. Thank you very much for watching another episode of the Spatials on Tactical Tuesdays. I will see you next time for some more. Until then, goodbye.